A very good morning to my dear students. Welcome back to English Grammar online class. Students, this is the video for class 4 English Grammar lesson number 12. And the topic is interrogative pronouns. In this video, first we will discuss the meaning of interrogative pronouns. Then we discuss about the general rules and then we will solve the exercises. So students, open chapter number 12, page number 56. Let us start today's class. In this chapter, we will study about interrogative pronouns. Already we have studied about interrogative sentences. Interrogative pronouns, the words, the words which we use to interrogative. The words which we use in interrogative pronouns are what, which, who, whom, whose. So interrogative words. These are interrogative words because we use them to ask questions. So interrogative pronouns are used to ask questions. And we put interrogative mark at the end of such sentences. Let us see some examples. Now here on the screen you can see some examples. What is your name? Which of these toys do you want? Who is in the room? Whom do you want to meet? See, in these sentences, what you can see, some of the words, question words, you can see they are written in pink color. So question words like what, which, who, whom, whose. They are question words. What is your name? Which of these toys do you want? Who is in the room? Whom do you want to meet? And whose is this shirt? So these are pink letter words. Pink color words are question words. They are interrogative pronouns. Why they are interrogative pronouns? Because these words are used to ask questions. And students, this is also, just keep it in mind that in interrogative pronouns, we put interrogative mark, that is question mark, at the end of the sentence. So you can see this is the question mark. So because they are questions now, so we mark question mark at the end of the sentences. So interrogative pronouns are used to ask questions. Now, let us discuss some rules, general rules for using interrogative pronouns. See students, let us discuss about who. Who is a question word and it is interrogative pronoun. Who is used to refer people only. Okay, who is used to refer people only, like who called me. So we use who when we are to refer people. So we use who. Second is which. Which is used to refer both people and things, both. Okay, which is used to refer both people and things, like which of them had done this. So here which is used for people. Which of them had done this. Then which of these pens is hers. So here which we have used, that is used for things. So which we can use for both people and things. Then what. See students, what is used to refer things only. Okay, we use what to refer things only. As example, what are these spots on your shirt. So what is used here for things, for shirt? So things. And remember students, interrogative pronouns which and what. Which and what. They are also used as interrogative adjectives. But you know na, interrogative adjectives. Adjectives are addition words of noun, describing words of noun. That means if the question word like which or what, if these words are used with noun, so that means they are the examples of interrogative adjectives. Like which magazine, like what books, what dress, like this. So if which and what they are used with nouns, they are called interrogative adjectives. Clear? So general rules for using interrogative pronouns. Who we use to refer people only. Which we use to refer people and things both. And what we use to refer things only. And which and what are used with nouns, so they are called interrogative adjectives. And when they are used with verb, they are not used with noun, so they are called interrogative pronouns. So I think interrogative pronoun is clear to you. Now let us start the exercises. Page number 57 will start with exercise A. Use the correct forms of the interrogative pronouns in the following. So here what you have to do, you have to use the correct form of interrogative pronouns like who, what, which, whom, like this. Okay, so who, use the correct forms of the interrogative pronouns in the following. Now see, let us discuss the exercise. Dash is in your purse. What? What is in your purse? What is used to refer things? So it is referring purse here. So what is in your purse? Dash, do you prefer tea or coffee? So which we know we use which for both people and things. Here we are using which. Which do you prefer, tea or coffee? Dash is this pen. Whose? Whose is this pen? Dash gave you that book. Who gave you that book? Dash do you want? What do you want? Dash is the matter. What is the matter? Dash is a better exercise, swimming or tennis. Which is a better exercise, swimming or tennis? Dash came to meet you yesterday. Who? Who came to meet you yesterday? Dash of these shirts is yours. Which of these shirts is yours? Dash are you talking about? Whom are you talking about? So students, fill the answers in your book in clean handwriting. Now let us see exercise B. Exercise B, make sentences by using which and what as interrogative adjectives and interrogative pronouns. In the chapter also we have studied that which and what we use for interrogative adjectives when they are used with nouns. So here you have to make these sentences, you have to complete these sentences interrogative adjectives. So first we will solve the example of interrogative adjectives. So which subject do you like the best? So here you can see subject is noun. So which subject do you like the best? So this is interrogative adjective. Which pen do you want to use? Here pen. Pen is noun. So which pen? That is interrogative adjectives. Which dress do you want to buy? Here dress is noun. We know that when which or what are used with nouns, so they are called interrogative adjectives. What subjects are you studying? Here also subjects noun. What job does he do? Here also job noun. What time does the office open? Time, that is noun. So when which and what are used with nouns, they are called interrogative adjectives. So you can fill the answers. This exercise you can do in your notebook. Now in second column we have the examples of interrogative pronouns. Here in this column you will fill the examples of interrogative pronouns. Okay. Now first is which of them is your friend? So here this is an example of interrogative pronouns, because when which or what are used with noun, here no noun is there. So that means these are the examples of interrogative pronouns. Here you can see verb is given. Which of these rackets is yours? Which do you prefer, tea or coffee? What happened last night? What do you think of Japan? What is your home address? So you can fill these sentences. You can write in your notebook, because in book there is no space. You can fill the answers. You can write the answers in the notebook. Exercise B. So make it complete. Now let us see exercise C. So exercise C, play time with pronouns. This is your home assignment. As you have studied about interrogative pronouns in this chapter, now we have solved the exercises also, A and B. C exercise you will do by yourself. This is your homework. Exercise C, play time with pronouns. So here what you have to do? You can see 8 questions are given and options are also given. You have to fill interrogative pronouns or interrogative adjectives according to the answer. Answer is already given. Dash is your teacher, so answer is Miss Archana. So Miss Archana, in place of that what will come? Who is your teacher? So this is the right answer. C, who is your teacher? So like this you will solve the you will fill the correct answer in this exercise, and like this you will solve this exercise. So students, this is your homework, exercise C. Out of 4 options A, B, C, D, you have to fill the correct answer. Okay. You will get the PDF for for checking your answers, but later on. First you try to solve by yourself. So I think this topic is clear to you, and with this exercise we have completed this chapter. Now we will meet with another topic in the next class. Till then, thank you and have a nice day.